54 Below. Your ticket purchase helps preserve and expand the art of cabaret, allowing us to present world-class performers on our stage. We invite you to deepen your connection to the wonderful music and talented artists by joining 54 Below's Patron program. Please scan the QR code on your table or visit 54below.org to learn more. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
Can you guys be quiet, please? I wanted to talk about something first. Lately, I've been thinking how this world's a crazy place, and I don't want to be the voice of doom, but I think the end of the entire human race is probably coming very, very soon. But don't be too alarmed, you might get out unharmed. In the movies, people scramble to survive, 'cause they're handy in a fix, or they're just fucking lunatics. Either way, they make it out alive. Some people stay warm for months, 'cause they know what materials are flammable. Others will eat like kings and queens, 'cause they're cool with becoming a cannibal. But I'm a vegetarian most of the time, and I've never been comfortable committing a crime. If I had to murder, I'd be shitting bricks. That's why I'll never survive the apocalypse. Some people will form a pact to work as one rebuilding our society. But I wouldn't make the cut on account of my social anxiety. That would make me ill-equipped for any try. Plus, the whole communal living thing is not my vibe. I could do without those kinds of politics. That's why I'll never survive the apocalypse. 'Cause I cannot cook, and I cannot run, and I have no sense of direction or appropriate footwear, and I'm always cold or complaining about something. So just save yourself and leave me behind, and even if I don't know, wait, please, please don't think about me, help! That's just the panic talking. I'd only be a burden. Just let the zombies get me. Hey, I actually think I'd be an awesome zombie. I already move too slow, and I have a kind of catatonic attitude. Not really. So as far as being undead goes, you could say that I have a natural aptitude. I never have to vacuum do the dishes or shower, plus there's a lot of assholes I'd like to devour. Their bones could be my carrots, their blood my dip. A moment on the lip, but never on the hip. And so, while I won't survive the apocalypse, I can still thrive in the apocalypse. Half a life for the apocalypse. Give me 5 for the apocalypse. Okay, now I have to talk. And talking is what I get more nervous for. Okay, so that was a song by Fred Feeney and Sophie Boyce, who are somewhere in here. Where are you? Hey! Hi, Fred. I haven't met you before, but I've met Sophie. Okay, thank you all so much for coming. One of my New Year's resolutions this year was to produce a show at 54 Below. So, toss it up there. But I wanted to rewind a little and tell you guys kind of how I got this idea. So a few years ago when I first moved to New York City, I got breakfast with Chris Miller, who is a composer in a duo, Miller and Tyson, Nathan Tyson. And I was asking him, like, hey, I don't have an agent and I'm non-union, and I graduated in the pandemic. Now what? And so, yeah, woo! Great things to happen to an actor. So I was like, what do I do now? And he gave me the cool idea of applying to be a performer with some graduate students at the NYU Musical Theater Graduate Writing Program. So I did a couple of new shows, little projects there, and that's where I met a bunch of super talented composers and got a lot of connections. And so, flash forward, what should my 54 Below show be? Why don't I make a collaboration of a bunch of talented composers and performers that I know, because there's just so much good music out there that people aren't hearing, and so many talented people. So that's kind of where I got this idea. So all the music you hear tonight will be pretty new. Some of it isn't as new, but most of it has not been performed yet, or if it has, it's not super well known at all. So yeah, okay. So unfortunately, the person who's supposed to sing this next song is not here. It was also going to be by Sophie and Fred. Sorry, she couldn't make it. Broadway calls. Literally, she's on for Broadway right now. Okay, so the next song is called Asylum, no, it's not. Yes, it is. Okay, I'm getting confused because the next song was cut. Okay, so the next song is Asylum. Some of these songs in the show are standalones, which means that they're not really from the musical. They're just kind of there. So those will not get an introduction for the most part, but I will introduce a lot of the songs from shows. I talk a lot, sorry. Okay, so Asylum is from Ryan Scott Oliver's Tomorrow the Island Dies, a folk horror musical. You can listen to it on Spotify, but it has not been performed live. Okay, Andrew. So in this story, you'll find inhabitants of an island being forced to leave due to climate change. Sounds similar to real life. And so in the next song, we hear a boy singing to his sister about where they will seek asylum once they leave the island.
A mile east from Old Raven's Neck sits a sunken yacht, a 40-year-old wreck. Inside, the corpses preserving the hold, clutching onto their silver and gold. Nobody knows that my ship is there, and soon this terror storm will strike and strip us bare. Finders, keepers, that seems fair. Oh, and when the sea's clear, having licked this island clean, when there's only us here, we will rule the sands as Causeway Queen. And when this angry world has had its day, and she breaks the day, I'll be there to say, salty and burnished and wild, finally free. Welcome to our asylum in the sea. Inside the hull, there's an airtight safe, but the steel has long eroded by the deep sea chafe. Give me a week and that safe will be pried. Oh, what wonders the wealthy must hide to turn our tide. And when it's plucked like a Christmas hen, we won't have to face another soul again. Set for good and sister then. There beneath the moonfall, as our island comes to rest, see the evening bees crawl up inside our strange and happy nest, domesticating every wolf and bat, wild pig and rat in one habitat, breathing together in peace after all we've been through, safe inside our asylum in the blue. Years will pass, but sprightly, and we'll rename all the stars. Though they glow so brightly, None is quite as bright as this light of ours. And ships will pass and whisper, make beware. A peculiar pair are the keepers there. And all of the terrible people will chill to the bone. The bone. Because this is our asylum. Our crazy little asylum. What a lovely asylum.
His voice really sucks. Just kidding. Okay, so the next song is from a musical called Mommy Issues, written by Addie Simmons and Adam Laporte. Did I say those right? Okay, so Mommy Issues follows Shelby, a 23-year-old mother with postpartum A 23-year-old mother with postpartum depression trying to regain control of her life. Mommy Issues is a loose adaptation of Ibsen's A Doll's House set in the modern-day South.
On my wall, there's all these pictures of a stranger with my face. She is rested, she is running, she is very out of place. Doesn't she know that she lives on a shelf in a room in a house filled with babies who barely speak, let alone walk, let alone sleep, let alone travel? And once more, she doesn't stop there. She's positioned far and wide in the kitchen, in the bathroom. There's no place for me to hide. So I am trapped by the warmth in her smile, in the way her eyes crinkle, in the way that her face feels like hope, mixed with the light, mixed with the fear, mixed with some heartburn. God, I wish I could remember anything about her. Back before the drywall and the studs got in the way. Were there trophies or Greek letters before breast milk and bedwetters? I'd tell you, but I really couldn't say.
titled Future Demons, and this song cycle is based on writings by Shirley Jackson, a writer who's known for her horror stories. For those of you music nuts out there, I've got a fun fact. Okay, so you're going to hear a motif throughout this song that is supposed to represent psychosis. And it's throughout the entire song, so it's the rising of a whole step, then down a half step, then down another half step, to repeat itself. Yeah, to repeat itself in 3-4 times the whole song, pretty much. Yeah, the entire song. So it's supposed to represent the psychosis that the character is experiencing. If you're not a musical person, my friends over there, Claire, then you can ask me about what that means after the show. Sorry to call you out. But, okay, in the words of Shirley Jackson, the idea of smashing the glass tray, or the glass ashtray over her husband's head had never occurred to Margaret, but now it would not leave her mind. She stirred uneasily in her chair, thinking, what a terrible thought to have. Whatever made me think of such a thing?
Do you want to watch a movie?
No, that's okay.
We can watch Noises Off. I know you love that one.
Do I look bored? Or...
Nope. Cute. Just like always.
Love you.
I love you.
Kill him. With a face, smash on the head, or pow right in the face. Well, the thought never occurred once before, but now the thought feels like I've opened the door. No, I've never imagined my husband in peril, except for that one time outside Crate and Barrel. Or when he detested Kate Blanchett and Carol. I'll wake up, forget this grim notion you've got. What a morbid idea, must have smoked too much pot. And God knows I haven't been sleeping a lot. Oh, what a thought.
What's funny?
What? Oh, nothing. I was looking at Twitter. It's, kill him. With a plug. Sure you still love him, but boy can he bug. Oh, have to stand up and go grab a LaCroix. Not draft how to drown someone you still enjoy. It's a terrible time and we're all going mental. It's getting to me and it's not coincidental. But 17 Valium would surely be gentle. Oh my God, he's perfect and don't forget hot. It's been weeks since he's hurt me and months since we fought. I'm crazy, I'm cuckoo with me, I cannot. Dummy, what a ludicrous, laughable, interesting blender. Oh no, this whole thing's insane. A grown-ass man afraid of this, it's inane. Nothing will happen, not to you, not to him. Everyone's perfectly safe.
Mark,
Yeah. What?
you okay?
Yeah, for sure. I was just making a drink. A drink, little drink. Do it. Poison is quickest and cleanest, I think.
You're being weird.
You know, so I'm feeling kind of weird. Maybe I should just take a sleeping pill and go to bed early. How many sleeping pills do you think we have? Oh, life's too short to live this distraught. Have a drink or three, I'll eat those Cheetos he bought. And please just stop planning this murderous plot. What a thought! It's a thought.
You look really scared.
No, it's just everything that's happening in the world, you know.
Yeah.
It's like I get these ideas in my head and I can't get them out no matter how hard I try.
Oh, I get that. I've had this stupid tune stuck in my head all day. Yeah, da, da, da,
Oh! Exactly like that!
Hey, let's play a game to get your mind off it, yeah? Like 20 questions.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go first. Do you have any enemies?
I think I have never loved you more.
Burglar! Set the scene. Put things just so you're one fucked up queen. Weird though I've never considered the act. It's appeared like an incontrovertible fact. Don't you worry about every minor detail, 'cause thinking too hard is how amateurs fail. Hey girl, they don't have your hair color in jail. Oh, the face might just be my best shot, and who cares anymore if he's dead or I'm caught? The world has turned into a bloody black blood, and sooner or later we're all gonna run. What a fun! What a fun! What a fun! I don't want to!
Rest in peace, Andrew. I will miss you. Okay, so the next two songs are written by the iconic duo Chris Miller and Nathan Tyson. And it's from their new show, which is being developed at La Jolla Playhouse. So the musical follows Claudia, an obsessive misfit from Brooklyn, as she rides a wild wave of employment, 64 jobs in all, on her way to realizing that who you are does not depend on what you do. So I have two actors portraying Claudia in different parts of her lives, Mackenzie and Kelly. So in this first song, All Eyes on Me, Claudia is modeling for a painter, and in the next, I Will Do Such Things, she gets a job answering phone calls in a whorehouse and wonders what brought her to this moment.
There's music on that I don't know, coming from a stereo. I'm naked in a studio with all eyes on me. I know that no one lies like this, completely void of artifice. And though I am not hard to miss, all eyes are on me. I found some peace and some pedigree. I'm a part of the art that is happening. I'm Mona Lisa on a trap settee, just try and get a smile out of me. It's good to not be in my head and stretched out on a canvas instead. I'm getting paid to stay in bed with all eyes on me. I got a piece and some pedigree. I'm a part of the art that is happening. I'm a piano or an actor's cue, just waiting here to see what you do. If you wanna know me, then might I suggest go grab a paintbrush or go get undressed. I'll shed my armor, oh, I'll shed my skin, but darling, it always has to begin with all eyes on me. My looks are indisputable, like in a painting beautiful. Being skilled is indisputable until you have to be with all eyes, all eyes, all eyes on me. was young, I had no fear. I felt immense, I felt like Lear. I thought, I will do such things. And now I'm here. How am I not dead? The alleyways, the crazy dares, the basement steps to God knows where. I thought, no one knows I'm here. Ah well, who cares? How am I not dead? All the misadventures, all the oh thank gods, everything I snorted or passed around or swallowed, all the dumb decisions where I defied the odds, times I didn't listen to rules I should have followed. Who are you to think the rules do not apply? You make your sister worry, you make your mother cry. You are done, enough said, and yet still not dead. What happens now is not so clear, and still nobody knows I'm here. And now I will do such things, rings insincere. How am I not dead? Oh, your funny stories, oh, your wacky tales, they're all stupid choices that do nothing to ground you. Oh, you're great at parties, wild and tough as nails, making selfish choices that hurt the ones around you. Who are you to think the rules do not apply? You make your sister worry, you make your mother cry. You are done, enough said, and yet still not dead. Still not dead. Still not dead. When I was young, I had no fear. I felt immense, I felt like Lear. I thought, I will do such things. I will do such things. I will do such things. And now I'm here.
Okay, the next song, Not Today, is a song from Heartbeats, a new musical by Emma Ashford, my friend, which was an O'Neill semi-finalist this year. Heartbeats follows Eve, a high schooler whose life is turned upside down when she seeks an abortion and is forced to have the baby to term in the Indiana Woman Prison's newly christened New Life Unit. In the world of the show, abortion has been equated with murder on the national level. I didn't write this down, but I actually saw a reading of this show today, and I cried for like 3 hours. It was absolutely incredible, and it's going places. It's really good. That's all. Just wanted to share that. Okay.
There she goes, another night, another chance at Mr. Right. A middle-aged parade of choices you could learn to love in time. There's nothing real, no surprise. You don't see the compromise. And if I could just try, you assure me that I too could fall right in line. A story older than the likes of you or I, past be fine. It wouldn't be the first time. Say a prayer, you'll be there and be spared by the snare of those two little lines. 'Cause I'd be stuck here like she prayed. No more to explain away. If I'm somebody, someone until I'm old and gray. Is it wrong to feel the pull within me to want more than this? Want something that is mine. I wish that you could see there's a life beyond these walls. I wish that you would give me your blessing to try. 'Cause I gotta try. You hold me down like I should sit and stay. But I can't wait another day. I got no time to stand by in line, surrendering blind to your fate. 'Cause I've already strayed. I gotta find a way. No, I wasn't born to play. Not today. Not today.
Song is okay. Okay, so the next song is another standalone by Chris Reyes. The song begins with the chaos and loud noises of New York City. Wait, what? Ha! The next song is not that one. This next song is an original by Electric, a folk pop duo featuring Patrick Dinnsen and Gabby Gomez. They're both incredible and the cutest couple ever. And they went to Elon before I did, and I was like obsessed with them when I was in high school and wanted to meet them. Okay. Yep.
Hi everybody, I'm Patrick, this is Gabby, we're Electric, Gabriella Patrick, that's how we got our name. If you want to follow us on Instagram, we're Electric Music. But in the meantime, I just want to say that we've been a music duo for a few years. We started writing music right in the pandemic, and this is the first time that we are playing one of our songs with an actual band, and what an amazing band we have here. This song is one that we really love. It's kind of to all the people that are dreaming for that big break. Whatever that dream is for you, just keep doing it. This is called Ballad of the Happy Sad Folk.
Out on the street, been here before. Don't wanna compete, find it a bore. I'm sorry you're sad, promise I care.
Alone by Chris Reyes. The song begins with the chaos and loud noises of New York City before it transitions to the quiet evening where a mother sings a lullaby to her son.
Just as far as dreams can take you, and when you wake, you'll find you're back where you began. But in case the morning light finds you on a different shore, you needn't be lonely. Just walk through the door. If you raise bees, float on the seas, if you plant trees or write symphonies, you will bring people to their knees wherever you roam. When you wake up, that is your start. Go for the gold and give it your heart. Just don't forget, once you depart, you can always come back home. Tonight I'll tuck you in tightly with a prayer that you might be watched over each night we're apart. With each turn of the morning, I see a new man forming, but he still has my little boy's heart. If you name germs, document worms, work for the firms that find pachyderms, you have a smile that affirms the smarts in your dome. Pave a new path, write a new song, send for the truth and right someone's wrong. If ever the road feels terribly long, you can always come back home. It won't always be easy with storms now and then that will make you feel older than when you began. So build on the rock, not on the sand, and your head will be high when the dawn comes again. If you get hurt, thrown to the dirt, wrinkle your shirt with no more to exert. If you're exhausted and on alert in the waves and the foam, take a deep breath, let out a sigh, get above the ground and look to the sky. Remember your mama's lullaby, and baby, come back home.
Aww. Okay, so the next two songs are from a musical, Plain Girl, which is a 5-person musical comedy with an all-women cast. The show follows 16-year-old aspiring pilot and Amelia Earhart fanatic Jerry Robinson. When Jerry's mysterious new girlfriend, Celeste, beckons Jerry to take off on an adventure to explore the world, Jerry makes the dangerous and illegal choice to take off after her. Literally. Playgirl is about the sacrifices we make for love and explores themes of girlhood, motherhood, and what it takes to embrace who you are with all of your flaws. And the person you see playing the piano right here wrote it. And two others. And I'm singing it. Check propeller blades, ensure they're sharp and shining. Turn the blade 3 times and check for squeaks or whining. Check the wing for rust. Don't forget the wanderlust. I triple check the tires, make sure the air's not low, then oil all the hinges till I'm set to go. Mid-air I can be like Camellia, the great aviation pioneer, adventuring past the Pacific till I'm free and clear. Up here I can be like Camellia, weaving through clouds day by day. Nobody's words to weigh me down. I blow them all away. I wanna be like Camellia. She never backed down from a fight. She ripped through the sky and she showed them all with each trailblazing flight. If I could be like Camellia, I'd finally feel understood, and Mom wouldn't dare try to pull me down. I'd leave the ground for good. Soaring, gliding, there's nothing, North stars don't judge you for what you may lack. Soaring, falling, there's nothing like knowing the clouds have your back. Hear my roar, it's the whir of the engine. See my wings as they cut through the wind. Feel my heart as it docks and it rises. It's my time. Watch me climb. I'm gonna be like Cornelius, the great aviation pioneer, adventuring I do want to make this into a series, though, so if you're a composer or a performer or just an artiste and you want to be involved, DM me. Because I want to keep this going. Okay, so the next song is by, I'm so sorry if I butcher your names, Shelby Rassier? Rassler. Okay, I wrote it wrong. And William Terrell Harris. In a musical they're working on called All the Universe Shouts, with the book by Daniel Sprague. In the show, a man with early onset Alzheimer's disease tries to find his daughter, who was given up for adoption at birth, before he loses himself. But when his wife discovers what they've been searching for, his grip on reality is brought into question. Enjoy the last song, and thank you all so much for coming. I appreciate you, and I love every single one of you.
Impossible affair, picking up the pieces of your life. The memories can cut you like the edge of a knife. So you learn to charge ahead, you stay present to survive. You spend each waking moment barely staying alive. You're afraid to see the world beyond the window. You can't bring yourself to open any door. You're paralyzed, can't think about the future, or look at the mistakes you've made before. Though your fragile heart is close to breaking, you have to lose the lies that you've outrun. A better life is out there for the taking. You don't have to make this journey alone. But it's a bold and daring feat, connecting dots from then to now. The years slipped away, leaving her gray and wondering how. That girl from long ago ain't no one here today, but because of all the bruises and burns along the way, she's afraid to see the world beyond the window. She can't bring herself to open any door. She's terrified to step into the sunlight and look at stars from whom she had before. She's had many winds and storms to weather, and she's had her share since she lost her joy. Like all the time she's wasted, wondering whether she can make the journey alone. Highways, a minefield full of potholes and pits, a worn slow, taunter, then shoes and sprinters, and moonlight that wander and filter, wondering which road to take when all the universe shouts is a song. Then the only thing in life I know that you're finding star of a man. How could losing him too be part of the plan? Am I brave enough to look beyond the window? walk right through the door. I'm not sure where this next step will take me, but I know I'm through with wasting time the way I did before. No one mounts a mountain over with a feather. It takes the river stream to change and break stone. A family rebuilds their life and home together. I don't have to make this journey, this bold, uncharted journey. I don't have to make this journey.
Thank you to our lovely band. Patrick, Thomas, Noah. Thank you our performers. Thank you 54 Below. Thank you all so much for coming. That is the end of the show. Let's go get drinks or something. Okay, bye.